What's going on, everybody? It is so great to see you again. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. Over the last couple of months, I've been able to run a little bit here and there and just been kind of kicking back, enjoying the holiday season and eating some good food. What's more is I have yet to watch back on the vlog since I edited it. And I know that just about every mistake I made was on camera. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna watch it back and go over every single mistake one by one. Alright, good morning everybody from my very first 50K. We're off to a pretty decent start. I might be going out too fast. Yeah, I think starting out with, what was my first mile? Why is the Garmin app like this? Why is it every time I record a video, this is what you do? Just demand to be on camera. 10-minute mile, 11-minute mile, 10-minute, 11, 11, 10. So basically like 10:30 per mile pace is what I was cruising at, and ended at, like, this is embarrassing. My slowest mile was 30 minutes. 30 minutes. That is probably my slowest mile ever. I don't know if it's the adrenaline or what, but I feel great. It's a perfect morning to be out here. Colors are popping. You can hear it in my breathing. We're about that I'm going 3.5 miles in to this 31-mile race. Trying to just keep it chill. You're not keeping it chill, my guy. Pretty excited to be out here, so. I got caught up in the moment. I was the entire, so I think it took like 2 hours to drive from where we were renting a cabin. Maybe not quite that far. But the entire drive, I was just so nervous and hyped up for this thing that, Charlie, I just got caught up in the moment. And I think right after the start, my adrenaline was going. It was great weather. Yeah, was feeling good, and I just ran off of that. What can you do?
Woo!
Okay, Nana. We're gonna keep going.
All right.
Oh, this is a big key takeaway for me. Not fully taking advantage of the aid stations. Again, I got caught up in the moment. I was like, I think in the top 10 somewhere. I don't know why I let that kind of thing go to my head, because my goal in this was not to place at all, or even be competitive at all. It was just about the experience, but it still nonetheless just went to my head. And yeah, I cruised through the very first aid station, grabbed a banana, didn't fill water, I don't think, and just went on my way. Take advantage of the aid stations. Take your time. Take your time. We're running alongside a golf course here. Downhill. I'm worried that I might have been working the downhills pretty hard. Yeah, my legs were trashed. Downhill running trashes your legs, especially when you push them. Who would have thought? And that might be a mistake. Mm-hmm. The hydration was just not on point. And same with the salt intake. I should have taken a lot more of sodium. Look how much I'm sweating. More salt, more water, more salt, more water. Water, salt, salt, water. Not salt water, but water plus sodium. Salt tablets or some, yeah. Starting to feel it. I did take a salt tablet. Oh, I'm still sucking on it right now. And the cramps have gone away for the most part. But yeah, we're just trying to get through this. Take it sooner. Take it sooner. Proactive, not reactive. 3 hours 48 in. Coming up on 18 miles. Morale is, it's been better. My foot really doesn't feel great. I was hobbling pretty good at the aid station, but we're just trying to get through this. We're close, kind of. I'm trying to tell myself we're close. Trying so hard
I
to convince myself.
Morale will probably be a little bit higher
that
than it is right now, but I'm struggling at the moment.
So when you're training for these, like you do some really long runs, and when you are out there at like, I think my longest run for my training cycle was almost 17 miles, and when you're at like mile 18 and you're like, oh, there's only 12 miles to go. I've ran 12 miles I don't know how many times. That's easy. I was trying so hard to keep my legs from just locking up. I was so deep in the hole at this point that there was really no coming back. Yeah, anytime I would make a certain movement or step a certain way, like it would cause my leg to lock up. So it was just slow going pretty much from here on out. And that's when you started seeing like my 20, 30 minute per mile pace. Obviously lots of mistakes made and a ton of lessons learned. I think I have a better idea now of how to prepare. If you didn't watch this video, go ahead. I will go ahead and link that right up there or there, wherever YouTube puts it. Go ahead and check that out. I did finish this race in a blazing 8 hours, and it doesn't matter how many minutes. I took 8 hours to go 31 miles. So yeah, lessons learned. Really thankful that I was able to do this. Really thankful for Madeline for supporting me through all of this. And huge thanks to you guys for the last video was my highest viewed video so far, and a bunch of new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and supporting me. It means the world to me. So looking forward to the rest of this year and what it brings us. And I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers. Oh my God, I totally forgot my shoes. Oh, son of a... This is getting worse and worse and worse. And oh, jeez.
All right, 9s, go!